Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Practicing Positive Leadership course and Positive Leadership Practices. It's so good to be with you. I know that this course is going to be a whirlwind. We have got a lot to cover in our 10 modules, and so I hope that you're ready to hit the ground running. The other thing, though, I want to say though is while there is a lot of material to cover, a lot of it is on you and how much you want to get out of the course. You'll notice that I put a lot more resources available to you than what you actually have to complete. So there might be 4 or 5 articles. You don't have to read all 4 or 5. My goal was to give you the tools so that you'd be able to use what you wanted to use. So with that being said, let me just walk over a few key pieces of information. First, we do have a textbook for the course. It's a Popular Press book. It shouldn't be too expensive. It's around, I think it's a little under $20 or around $20 if you buy it on Amazon. You can also buy it at the bookstore, I believe. But the idea here is that that's a book that we'll use, and we won't use it until week 3, I believe. And so you should be able to, get it over the next week or two to make sure you have it for that week. All of the other readings are articles and Popular Press articles that will be available to you online. In terms of our objectives for this course, my hope is that you'll be able to understand the main concepts of positive leadership. We are going to define it in our first module, and so don't be nervous if you've never heard of the topic. You'll understand the main concepts and ideas. You'll also leave with some ideas around how to apply it and how to make sure it's sustainable in the work that you're doing. You'll also understand how to help other people through utilizing positive leadership practices. And then finally, we hope that those practices will be things that you will apply. Even as you first get started in the course, you'll be able to apply these things in your work. And if you are in the social entrepreneurship program, you'll be able to develop ideas that you could move forward as well. In terms of grading, you'll notice that all of our assignments add up to 100 points, which means that every assignment is important. There are a few discussion boards specific for discussion throughout the course. Participation in those, engagement in those will help you to be able to get all the points for participation. There are 5 assignments. A couple of them are presentation assignments. So please make sure you read the syllabus closely and check out those assignments as well. You'll notice that they're all built around kind of social entrepreneurship. Now, if you are not a social entrepreneurship student, please reach out to me because we can make some adjustments to those assignments that might better align with your goals. My objective in this course is that you focus on the positive leadership content and how it applies to your area of focus. In social entrepreneurship, which I think there's a pretty broad idea of this, the basic idea is that you're creating a product or a service or developing a business that is benefiting the community, that is for the public good. But in this course, we're also going to talk about how important it is to treat our employees and our colleagues in a way that's going to benefit them and enhance the public good. And so, in terms of the assignments, you'll notice there is a schedule that's posted. You can check that out to see the readings that are each week. And again, you do not have to cover all of the readings or watch all of the videos that are provided for you. I give you a little bit of direction in the platform under each module if you read through each module, but it is available there for you as well. I have guest thoughts. Those are YouTube videos or individuals that I've met that have some YouTube channels that I've tried to provide for you. And so please, take advantage of those if it's something you feel like you want to dig a little deeper in. But the 5 basic areas we're focusing on: introduction to positive leadership, where we're going to define it, we're going to understand it, and be able to utilize it in our change efforts. The second one is building high quality relationships. And so this is relationships with my colleagues, but also relationships with the community. The third one is this idea of energy. And so, how do I increase positive energy in my organization? And then, fourth, we're going to be talking about developing purpose and meaning. And in this one, we're going to be talking about the values of my organization. We're going to talk about finding that purpose and then applying it to the values and the goals that we have. And then finally, we're talking about positive leadership in action, which is about empowerment and about what do I do and how do I engage in positive leadership when things aren't going really well, which happens a bit, right? And so we're going to be able to dig into each of these topics. I certainly hope that you are as excited as I am to be able to work together and to learn about these topics and have some great discussions. Even though this course is asynchronous, meaning that we will not have regular meetings, I am always happy to meet with you. My Calendly link is available in the platform, but also you can always email me and we can find a time to visit and to talk specific to your specific area. So wherever you're working, whatever work you're doing, if you're taking this as an elective, I will make it worth your while by providing that kind of one-on-one content and discussion. So with that, I hope that you all have a fantastic time in the course, and we will see you on the platform.